Ummu Bradley Thomas from Freddie Bell Jones Incorporated and the author of the Polish That Pays series. So what I'd like to talk about today is lunch breaks. This is a complaint I get all the time. So typically when I do trainings and I go to companies, I have a sit down with the person that hires me and I say, what are your top 3 goals for your company this year? Okay, and then what are some of the strong points of some of your employees, and what areas would you like to work on? What are the 3 areas would you like to work on? And so part of that is time management, and while I've already done an episode on time management, I would like to more specifically talk about the usage of time as it pertains to lunch breaks on a job. So we want our co-workers to work comfortably. We don't want people to feel like they're sitting in a cab and the meter is running and the time is ticking and where are you, or that they're being police dogged. But at the same time, if they are expecting to get paid for the amount of time being worked, then that they should be actually using that time. And so what I'd like to talk about is usage of time at lunch, and sometimes lunch breaks and hours can go on, and there may not even be a clock on the wall in the lunchroom, and it's the time for people to unwind and take a load off. And my thoughts are these. One, you wouldn't want a person on your dollar eating. You don't pay people to eat, and you should not expect to be paid to eat. 2, the day goes faster when you're busy. When you sit down and you lunch and you take an extra 5, 10, 15 minutes, you're taking time away from the job. You're putting chips on your relationship with your supervisor and your other coworkers. You are adding more time to items that need to get done by the end of the day. A lot of things happens when we don't do what it is that we are supposed to do. When we put ourselves in a position in which someone needs to babysit us, someone needs to monitor what we're doing, and they're not monitoring the good things. Or suppose you're doing great things, yet you have certain habits which causes you to skim time at the beginning of the day, skim time at the end of the day, and take extended lunches. And my thoughts are, wear a watch, take your cell phone, monitor your time, eat a lunch that can be eaten within that amount of time. An hour truly is a long time to lunch, but make sure that you're mindful of the time that you spend in the lunchroom, and that you are giving your company the time that they deserve, because they were paying for the time for you to be there. And the more that we are considerate about the time that we are using and how we utilize it on the job, the stronger your relationship becomes with your supervisor and with your company. And there may be times where you say to yourself, well, I'm taking 15 minutes longer today because, after all, I only took 45 minutes yesterday because I had to rush back out for business. Well, that may be true, but we want to make sure that the time that we say that we would work, that we actually do it. And if you call yourself taking a little less on that particular day, then you may want to make that known. Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Supervisor, I had to leave out early to attend to a client, and I took 30 minutes off my break. You mind if I go back in there after they leave? I just wanted you to know. And most of the time they'll say, oh, don't worry, they'll be embarrassed you told them. But it's best to keep people in the loop when you are doing things and you're holding a private timetable in your head, or schedule in your head, and other people are unaware, because on the outside looking in, it just looks like you like to lunch for a long time and expect to get paid for it. My name is Ummu Bradley Thomas, and thank you for joining us today. If you find this video helpful, like it, and as always, it's an open invitation to subscribe.